Welcome everyone to this video, and in this video I'll be showing you how to download the modded version of Play Together, in which you can get free unlimited gems and golden bars along with the free store mod. And the best part about this modded version is that it is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices. So that means it doesn't matter whichever device you're using, just follow the steps I'll be showing you later in this video, and you'll be able to get this game downloaded into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. And if you're seeing me using an iPhone in this video, that does not mean that this is only for iOS or iPhone users. Like I said, the steps I'll be showing you later in this video work exactly on both Android and iOS devices. Because I'm using an iPhone, it doesn't mean that this is not for Android users. Because the steps are exactly the same, so that is why I didn't feel the need to sort of like use or demonstrate the steps on Android devices as well. Because the steps for iOS and Android devices are exactly the same, just at one point where, apart from one point where Android users have to skip one step, and that is why I'm here to guide you when to do that. Otherwise, exactly the same steps you'll be carrying out on your Android devices. So what is a free store mod? So for example, if I had the normal version of Play Together and I wanted to purchase golden bars and gems, I would definitely go to the store because I needed them urgently. And then I would notice that I would have to pay real money to purchase those golden bars or gems or whatever I'm trying to purchase. However, in the modded version of Play Together, when I come to the store to purchase golden bars or gems, I notice that all these different packages of golden bars and gems are costing me $0, which means I don't have to pay anything. And since I don't have to pay anything, the moment I click on a particular package, the particular amount of golden bars or gems that is being offered by that particular package is transferred to my personal golden bars or gems, and this way I can purchase as many golden bars or gems as I want, without any limit. Because this modded version has no limit or a certain threshold of the amount of gems or golden bars you can purchase in a certain period of time, it is entirely infinite, which means the more I click, the more I get, and there's no certain limit of how many golden bars or gems I can purchase in a certain period of time, and after which I have to wait for another certain period of time. It's nothing like that. It is entirely infinite, like I just said. The more you click, the more you get. And if you're like a new player of this game, you should definitely download this modded version to get you head started, because this will provide you an adequate and sufficient head start to understand this game and to get your gameplay on the go. And if you're like no player, definitely it will be like, there are like gold mines where there's a lot of gold. This way, this game is an entertainment mine of the normal version of Play Together. You can avail all these different amazing stuff, and then by the time you reach those and unlock those things in your normal version, you will have a good practice of using them. And this will not only improve your gameplay, it will make your profile much more strengthier and stronger, because you'll be able to practice in more harsh conditions. So this is Play Together Plus Plus. What I'll be doing over here right now is that I'll simply close this game, and not only will I close it, I will also delete it, so that I can fulfill the promise of going through the steps together with you guys, and we'll go through the steps together, which will allow you guys to understand the steps more clearly, and will help you execute those steps and carry out the steps on your devices more quickly, efficiently, and simply. Although the steps are pretty simple themselves as well. So this is the Play Together Plus Plus. I'll close it, and we'll delete it and kick it out of my phone for now, because by the end of this video I'll have this game downloaded again in my iPhone. So it'll look very simple and easy, so let me just grab him. And let me just kick it out of my phone, and there you go, bad boy. Now, first things first, you have to locate and open the settings of your phone, and there you go. And step number one is that you have to go to your battery settings and make sure that your low power mod on your iOS devices and your power saving or battery saving mods on your Android devices are turned off. This is step number one, which is for both Android and iOS devices. Once you've done this step, simply exit your battery settings and move to step number two, which is also pretty simple. But step number two is only for iOS devices. This is where Android users skip this step. Step number two is that you have to go to your general settings, go to your background app refresh, and ensure it is on Wi-Fi and cellular data and on nothing else. Now this is step number two, where Android users will have to skip because there's no background app refresh on Android devices. Once you've done this step, move to step number three, in which you have to go to your browser settings and ensure that in the privacy and security section of your browser settings, all the cookies have been unblocked by turning off the option that says block all cookies. Otherwise, your downloading process will certainly be affected. Once you have made these adjustments within the settings of your phone, simply close and exit your phone's settings and hit open the browser for which all the cookies have been unblocked. And in my case, it's a Safari, and in the search engine bar of that particular browser, you will have to type in this very simple thing in a link, or your name you can say, which is appsky.club. Right, guys, you have to type in appsky.club and click search, and a list of modded games and apps will appear right in front of you this way, along with the respective compatibilities and ratings. And what happens is that this list contains a lot of crazy stuff. This is a very extensive list, but for now we'll just search for whatever we are looking for, and that is going to be Play Together Plus Plus, which says free store mod, unlimited gems and golden bars with a rating of 4.9 and compatible with both Android and iOS devices. Click on the download now button and to get started, and it will start all the downloading processes all together at the same time, which includes the injection process, the downloading process, and all the other etc. extra processes. And remember, there is no need for jailbreaking or rooting over here. It's as simple and straightforward as I'm showing you it is, and the injection process may take up to a few seconds. However, in some cases it may take up to a couple of minutes, like a minute or two, depends on your internet connection speed. But once the injection process finishes, you will be asked to complete this one last easy step where you have to complete 2 offers from the list below and follow the instructions to complete the injection process. Now, I'm being offered a wide range of offers over here, out of which I have to complete 2 indefinitely. I'll be completing 2 easiest of all the offers, and my first one is going to be, let me look, is going to be the social calendar. I have to install it and run it for 30 seconds. Now, these apps are downloaded from the official Apple Store or the Play Store in case you're using an Android device, so they're 100% safe to use. And although they've instructed me to run it for 30 seconds, I will run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side, and would recommend you guys to do the same as well. However, you might not notice it over here because the video has been fast-forwarded to make it short. And likewise, my offer number 1 has been completed, and my offer number 2 is going to be another easy one. Let me look for what it is going to be. It will be the Norton Secure Review. I have to install it and run it for 30 seconds, but I will run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side. And remember, once your game has been downloaded, you may delete these extra apps to optimize your storage if you have storage problems. And once you've completed both your offers, all you have to do is simply close everything and return to your homepage, and you will notice that your Pokemon Unite Plus Plus will have been downloaded just the way it has been downloaded over here for me in these 2 simple steps underneath the home icon. So I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and I'll see you next time in another cool video with another modded version of a game. Until then, enjoy this modded version, take care, and cheers.